that God has laid a hand.
I'm so sad. Like a sad little panda.
Well, that's why I brought you here. To cheer you up. I've been going through that Rumors album, and I found the best song that really goes one step past landslide in expressing my feelings for you. My private feelings.
What about him?
He's just furniture. Sorry, no offense. Hit it.
For you, there'll be no more crime. For you, the sun will be shining. And I feel that when I'm with you, it's alright. I know it's right. To you, I'll give the world. To you, I'll never be cold. It's alright. I know it's right. And the songbirds are singing like they know the score. And I love you, I love you, I love you like never before. And I wish you all the love in the world. But most of all, I wish it from myself. And the songbirds keep singing like they know the score. Like never before, like never before, like never before.
Beautiful. Okay, so why couldn't you sing that to me in front of everyone, now that Artie and I aren't together?
No, not yet. I'm not ready for that type of public announcement. Ever since that muckraker thing, people have already started treating me differently. I got asked to join the golf team.
Well, what if I went first? Come on fondue for two. I'll ask you out to prom, and I'll tell you how I feel, and all you have to do is say yes.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, who knows? I'm attracted to girls and I'm attracted to guys.
It's not about who you are attracted to ultimately. It's about who you fall in love with.
Hi. Can we talk? What I've realized is why I'm such a bitch all the time. I'm a bitch because I'm angry. I'm angry because I have all of these feelings. Feelings for you that I'm afraid of dealing with. Because I'm afraid of dealing with the consequences. But I'm afraid of The talks and the looks. I mean, you know what happened to Kurt at this school? I'm so afraid of what everyone will say behind my back. Still, I have to accept that I love you. I love you, and I don't want to be with Sam, Finn, or any of those other guys. I just want you.
Come up to meet you, tell ya I'm sorry. You don't know how lovely you are. I had to find you, tell ya I need you, tell ya I set you apart. Tell me your secrets and ask me your questions. Oh, let's go back to the start. Running in circles, coming up tails, heads on a science apart.
Nobody said it was easy.
It's such a shame for us to part.
Nobody said it was easy.
No one ever said it would be this hard. Oh, take me back to the start.
I was just guessing at numbers and figures, pulling the puzzles apart. Questions of science, science and progress do not speak as loud as my heart. were in college working part-time, waiting tables. Left a small town, never looked back. I was a flight risk with the fear of falling, wondering why we bother with love if it never lasts. I say, can you believe it? As we're lying on the couch, the moment I could see it, yes, yes, I can see it now. Do you remember we were sitting there by the water? You put your arm around me for the first time. You made a rebel of a careless man's careful daughter. You are the best thing that's ever been mine. Flash forward and we're taking on the world together. And there's a drawer of my things at your place. You learn my secrets and you figure out why I'm guarded. You say we'll never make my parents' mistakes, but we got bills to pay. We got nothing figured out when it was hard to take. Yes, yes, this is what I thought about. Do you remember we were sitting there by the water? You put your arm around me for the first time. You made a rebel of a careless man's careful daughter. You are the best thing that's ever been mine. Do you remember all the city lights on the water? You saw me start to believe for the first time. You made a rebel of a careless man's careful daughter. You are the best thing that's ever been mine. Oh, oh, oh. And I remember that fight, 2:30 a.m. when everything was slipping right out of our hands. I ran out crying and you followed me out into the street. Brace myself for the goodbye, 'cause that's all I've ever known. Then you took me by surprise. You said I'll never leave you alone. You said, I remember how we felt sitting by the water. And every time I look at you, it's like the first time I fell in love with a careless man's careful daughter. She is the best thing that's ever been mine. Whoa. You made a rebel of a careless man's careful daughter. You are the best thing that's ever been mine. Do you believe it? We're gonna make it now. And I can see it. I can see it now.
Well, sad songs make me really sad, and I don't want to be sad.
And I don't want to be like all of those other long-distance relationships that, hang in there for a few months and then break up when someone eventually cheats or things get weird.
I would never cheat on you.
I know, and I would never cheat on you either, but let's just do the mature thing here, okay? This is not an official breakup. Let's just be honest that long-distance relationships are almost impossible to maintain. Because both people are rarely getting what they need. Especially at our age.
This sounds a lot like a breakup to me.
You know this isn't working. You know I will always love you the most.